you're deceiving yourselves, and it's very shameful. Moses Bliss married a United Kingdom citizen that is a lawyer. All right. Peter Sinopoge married Prudence, a well-established fashion designer, a rich fashion designer. Yes, she's rich. And what's his name? Jeffrey or Godfrey, whatever that name is. He married a lady that lives, an American citizen. Alright, an American citizen, a successful lady. What's his name? Theophilus married that American-based realtor that filed for him. All of these men I've listed, they are gospel artists, successful men. Alright, doing the work of the Lord. Praise be to God. Why did they not settle for those sisters who trek to church and can fast 40 days and 40 nights and can speak in tongues for 2 hours? Why did they not settle for those sisters? They did not settle for those sisters because they did not have papers. They did not settle for those sisters because they needed to get citizenship. Yes, quote me anywhere. I don't give a damn about your opinion. I'm just going to say it the way it is. It is only women, it is only Nigerian women. They come here and they tell you people to settle for the barest minimum. Look at them in the comments. They're crashing out in my comments. Oh, do you mean that women cannot work for their money? Do you mean that, who told you not to work for your money? If you're familiar with my page, you know I preach that every day. If you're familiar with my page. So what's the argument here? What's the argument? So because you work for your money, you should pick the bare minimum. That's why they use you women. Because you don't listen. You don't listen. You don't sit down to assimilate information. You come from poverty, you end up in poverty because you lack common sense and critical thinking. Y'all have a good day. I have no time to argue with those.
It's a fact. Like, this is truly a fact. Yes. They will say, make your own money. If you are making your own money, does that mean you should settle for the barest minimum? The other day, a post went viral that a woman married an Uber driver. 9 months later, the woman died. People were, the woman is from a rich family, like a wealthy family, a known family, and then just an Uber driver. So everybody were like, yeah, she's so down to earth, she's so humble, yeah, this is the typical example of a humble woman, blah, 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 blah. 9 months later, the woman, news had it that she was severely abused. She was what? Severely abused. She was going through torture, emotional stress. Every forms of abuse put together was all she dealt with. 9 months, her body could not take it. Because now she'll be thinking of the shame of pulling out, what people would say, the disgrace she will bring upon her family. She would think about who will marry her next, you know, thinking. Then she decided to put up with that, all that she was going through, until the body could not take it anymore, and the body packed up. Moses Bliss that married that lawyer now, he won't go through stress, and the other men that were pronounced, they won't go through stress because they will love and respect each other. They both have money and what 1 or 2 things to offer. I mean, my daughters, no matter how rich you are, bring the man that still has something to offer, please. We know they do the barest minimum. Mbano.